Surrounding drag shows and other adult performances are under fire both in Florida and other parts of the country. In light of a federal judge ruling against a recent adult performance law in Tennessee, tonight we are taking a look at where the law stands in Florida. On your side, Zach Wilcox joins us live in our studio to verify. Zach?
Yeah, Jeannie, June is Pride Month, which means it's usually full of all these Pride events going on all across the Sunshine State. However, we've seen events in Port St. Lucie, St. Cloud, and Tampa get canceled after that new law passed addressing adult performances. So, are drag shows still legal in Florida? Let's verify. We can verify that yes, drag shows are still legal in Florida. Our sources are the Protection of Children Act, State Senator Clay Yarborough, and First Amendment attorney Gary Ettinger. The Protection of Children Act specifically restricts minors from attending adult performances with sexual or lewd conduct.
Adults are free to do or go to whatever they wish. Our main goal is to protect the kids, so that this was striking the balance in order to do that.
Senator Clay Yarborough sponsored the bill and says shows can still happen so long as kids aren't there. If the law is broken, it's the venue that's held accountable and could lose its license and be fined. Now, local governments also aren't allowed to permit adult performances with children there. Organizers could face a misdemeanor if they knowingly let a child in.
Local government has a responsibility not to issue a permit if they know that those activities are going to take place, but then on the part of the organizers of any events, they need to make sure that they aren't in any way representing that something would not take place, but it really does.
We do a little work, with this precise issue.
Attorney Gary Ettinger studied the new act and points out not all drag shows are the same, and some may not fit the definition of lewd or sexual conduct.
The law does not even actually prohibit minors from attending these performances as long as they're not obscene or harmful as to minors, and that's one of the big questions.
Ettinger points out that although drag shows are still legal in Florida, venues are taking a lot of the legal responsibility under the new law. So he says performers, they could have a hard time finding venues that are willing to take on that risk. With your Verify, Zach Wilcox, First Coast News, on your side.